You delightful people of the ether, better known as the interweb, I hope you are most stupendous. It's time for another of my virtual fireside chats, beloved by somebody or other in the past. Ted Heath or Franklin Delano Roosevelt, I don't know. Somebody who's most likely white, dead and male, which is frankly how I like my heroes for the main part. Anyway, I'm enjoying some well-earned downtime and I'm on my hollybobs in a travel lodge in Finchley, North London. It's, here you go, there's a view out the window. A wonderful Royal Mail. It's a somewhat curiously designed setup, however, with the mirror being placed directly adjacent to the bathroom, which means that has one not closed the door beforehand, one is sort of shocked with the image of oneself as the Lord Maid one immediately after exiting the shower. I'll demonstrate the issue, you see. Hold on. So you see, bathroom, mirror. You see the problem. Turn that light out. Now, obviously, I'm no stranger to London, working as I do in the Palace of Westminster, tirelessly even, as an MP on behalf of the constituents of Borsetshire South, yet I chose Finchley as a temporary residence in honour of its former MP, Baroness Thatcher, my own personal exemplar. For a fundamentally urban conurbation, it's surprisingly green, and I've had most fortuitous fun. Walking green links walks, and can almost imagine I'm at home in the grounds of Borsetshire Hall. Big Ted, my constant companion, and I had a great time going round local cemetery and crematorium. Some may call this morbid. Not I. I have a great respect for history and tradition, and as most persons in non-recent history and tradition are traditionally dead, my interest is therefore quite natural. And I refute the claim that I am a vampire. The drink I was seen imbibing and enjoying in the recent Dracula Gate media shots was simply a decent claret. However, one of the main reasons I felt due a break was due to the hard work I've been doing assisting the electoral campaigns of my peers within the Conservative Party at the local elections. Many commentators have warned the result would reflect on Boris, whom, whilst I might add I am loyal to, is not my personal exemplar. Too scruffy, the tatty head. Yet I put myself at the services of the local chap and even went down to the count with them. That's a count of the votes, nothing to do with Dracula. I'm getting very tired of that one, you know. The poor chap's wife, who had a bad back, popped her bag down on the floor for a second. Not quite sure how this relates to her having a bad back, but even so. But perhaps it was too heavy for her. And an appeal was made by one of the other lots. But they would do that, wouldn't they? Said the candidate, paraphrasing Mandy Rice Davis somewhat. Petty little people. You've been having to deal with them for 30 years. Well, anyway, that's all from me, and I hope you're keeping splendidly.